Hey up everyone, it's the Ox Panda. Welcome back to Enigmatica 8, where, definitely ramped up production. I haven't put a cut-off lever on each of these yet, I need to do that. But I've got a lot of mana pools now. So I made these mana splitters, which are quite cheap actually. It is Living Rock, Mana Steel. And what this does is wherever it receives mana, it will output to the other sides. So when this shoots mana into here, it outputs to all three of these, which have got about a third, just over a third in each. Although this being my main one, has got over half. And I've got a bit more coal here. I've got bamboo. I've been using bamboo to give these a bit of a boost. So bamboo doesn't burn very long, so it's pointless putting it here because you can only light into it at a time. But I just drop 7 or 8 stacks right here. It takes about 30 to 60 seconds for it to burn through them all. It does give you a little bit of a boost. But let's show you these at work. Do not set fire to my torch. So 3 identical setups for that, and you'll see as this goes into here, it will slowly fill up all 3 of these mana pools, which is good because what I'm going to do is eventually shift all these, dig this out, turn this into my little workshop area. And then I can have things like the runic, the alchemy run off of these pools. And then an agglomeration plate probably sat here, which will run off of sparks. Now, the problem I have with sparks, which it hints at being the next big thing anyway, is we need blaze powder. So we need we need blazers, we need some form of blaze farm. To make that easier. To do that, I could really do with getting a blaze farm. So, getting a blaze spawner. Finding a blaze in the nether means finding a nether fortress. Navigating the nether is a pain in the arse. So, all in all, before we continue with this, we need to get around the nether, find a blaze spawner, pick it up, fetch it back, make a blaze farm so we can get blaze rods and blaze powder, and then crack on with more Britannia. Now, if you ask me, the best thing we've got for that at the minute are the cardboard boxes, which we need sawdust to make, which we need either a pulverizer or a sawmill in order to get. Now, if we get a pulverizer, we could do a bit more automated ore production. We could also, with this, delve into some of the other alloys that this can't handle, like signalum and such, at least not without blaze blood. What have you got? You get them bricks out of there. So, I reckon the next job is actually getting ourselves a jetpack. So, getting into, where is it? Thermal. And getting ourselves a pulverizer, an induction smelter, and getting a blaze spawner and making a blaze farm. So, that being said, let's make ourselves a crescent hammer and gear. Let's just remove all those for a minute. I made the time in the bottle, didn't I? And then put in a box and completely forgot about it, as I was sat around waiting for them to fill up like an idiot. Let's put these these away for the time being. Plenty of sugarcane now. Right. You go back there. So we need iron gear and iron, so we just need iron. That is our crescent hammer, which is our just general tool for all of this pack. I keep giving him. I could get rid of that and not lose function at place. There we go. So that's where I've got all this in it. Right. So, as well as the blaze, there are blitz, blaze, and basalts, which have your wind, ice, and earth kind of elements, along with the fire one. So those are useful for other things. Like blitz powder can create grenades, charges, and very large explosives. The basalts, which is the most important of them all, can be used as a catalyst for your pulverizer. So higher chance of auxiliary, like secondary items, faster initial item, quarter of the energy usage. So you want a basalt farm as well, really. Naturally in barren biomes such as Badlands, mechanical dirt works wonders for farming them. Oh yeah, I forgot about mechanical dirt, which is a... Is that a thermal thing? Oh, ID, industrial foregoing. Oh, we might have to do industrial foregoing as well. I haven't delved deep into that mod in a long time. Couple of other good things with thermal. Aqueous accumulator generates water. Your accumulator is like a vacuum hopper. Your ignis extruder is your cobble farm, or cobble gen. But if you put, so you've got a block of lava, the ignis extruder, and a block of water, you'll produce cobble. If you put a red rock beneath the extruder, you'll produce red rock. Diorite, you'll produce diorite. Malachite. Soul sand, you'll produce basalts, as long as you've got blue ice next to the accumulator. And so on and so on. All these different things that can be made with the ignis extruder. Some of which, like blackstone, can be useful. Granite, diorite can be useful. Andesite for create, definitely. Is there anything here that it produces that's super good? We can get straight to stone without having to smelt cobble. Blinding stone from blue skies. So you can automate the blue sky ores as well. Blue sky stone, should I say. Yeah, just good old-fashioned cobble. So we have to set a couple of these up just for cobble, even just for cobble and stone. Because that'd actually be quite useful. But yeah, those. And we've got the blast chiller, which freezes things. So you can put water in it, and you will get ice. You can put lava in it, you will get obsidian. It's like, you can use it with casts as well to create rods and plates and ingots. Yeah, snowballs. Yeah. And blocks of redstone as well. So this has its functions as well. But mainly ice and snowballs. That's pretty much the only thing you use that for. These are the machines. These are power generators. We're going to need power before we can get a machine. So let's go down this, which is the Sterling Dynamo. Any rock, iron gear, redstone flux coil, which is redstone and gold. Still got all that iron. I need a bit of stone. Got a little bit left there. flux coil, gear, dynamo. Now, any call at 16 of, we've got quite a bit there. Have I got any? I don't think I've got any charcoal ever. I've been making it, right? Saving any extra. No. Right, okay. So, this does give me some energy cables, a basic energy cell. That is a very, 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 very good reward. Oh, some more food. So, this, I want to use this for machinery. So, temporary hole, we'll just slap you there. Power cable into the energy cell. And if we put coal into here, that will generate 40 RF per tick going into the energy cell. We are probably going to do power as well, because power has some powerful energy production, especially when you get to the reactors. Mechanism has an exceptionally powerful reactor, but I don't know if we'll ever get that far. Thermal, that's what I'm doing. Now, we can increase the power of the dynamo with things like that. Increases press speed but reduces our efficiency. That makes your machines faster but use more power. That increases the capacity in certain machines, either your transfer rate or your total storage. These are your dynamo augments, so uses more fuel but doubles the output, uses less fuel. And that one, when you're using things like a pulverizer, it will increase the chance of secondary production but massively increases energy usage. So you do want to get hold of these. Let's have a look at this. We need bricks and we need copper gears. Well, you're filling up. Do you know what else we do need? Since it's giving us mechanism pipes. Oh, I can't make a configurator because we ain't got any of them. Does this still... No, it does not. This could be interesting because I don't think... Huh. Well, this could be interesting. But push come shove, we'll just power the machine straight off the dynamo. Right. I need a couple of bricks. So I need some clay cooking up. And because one is never enough, I'm going to end up needing a lot of them anyway. Perfect. They're all filling up nicely. Right. That is 4 bricks. And 4 more bricks. Back over here, I am missing copper gears and a machine frame, which is tin gear, glass and iron. Right. Gold. Osmium, nickel, bronze, tin, and copper. I'll not make a lot of these to start with, but Oh, shoot. Well, I want to need them anyway, eventually. What I really wanted to do was this. They're the tin gears. They're the copper gears. Whoops. Machine frame needs glass, which will be in the building box. That is the redstone furnace, which works just like a furnace, but runs off power instead of coal. Right, let me just try something. If I do that... Ah, it is pulling power from this. Good. That automatically outputs. Oh, that'd have been my only worry. Right. These each produce 40. That uses 20. So far, we're on a power positive. That... Oh, lovely. I deliberately skipped over integral components because I can't make the... Oh, I could actually make them at the minute. What these do is... doubles everything. That is production, transfer rate, and storage. So, Invar can be used to produce the hardened. That with Electrum and Signalum makes you reinforced. And that with Enderium, Lumium makes you integral. So you've got 2, 3, and 4. Resonant even. It's just gifted me that. So to show you how it works, this, which is producing 40 RF per tick, and can hold, I can't remember how much it hold, but that just tripled everything. So I'm not going to put it in there, because I need the pulverizer soon, so I'm going to put it in the pulverizer. Why am I eating the apples? That's like rubbish thing to be eating. I've got squid ink pasta. Take some for this. So next is the pulverizer. Copper gears, redstone. I need a piston. I need some flint. Flint's nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the piston. That's the pulverizer. And I want to grab that. In fact, I don't even need that many to be honest, but right, your pulverizer can turn stuff like your... Where's some of the scraps? There we go. Raw osmium will get 1 osmium dust with a 25% chance of an additional dust. That's where the basalt comes in because that increases that 25% by a massive amount. Isonium, same thing. Uranium, same thing. So you can use this to get the extra 25% out of your ores. At the minute, we're getting an extra 33.3% with the smeltery, so we don't need any of this. That being said, stuff like isonium, does it smelt? It does smelt. Excellent. Really, blood magic's probably the best way because blood magic guarantees us double with a chance of an extra 25%. We could actually mechanism it still pretty good. So that would give me 8. Each shard is a clump, each clump is a dust, each dust is a dust. Is that 8 or is that 3? That is 8, isn't it? That's really good. That being said, you need hydrogen chloride, which in itself is a ball ache to make. So I need a brine. Yeah, we're not doing that. That gives me some more machine frames. Now I'm going to put this there because I want to pulverize this into some sawdust so I can make the cardboard boxes. And the way these work, right click on something and then you can break that block and it's picked up, and then you place it, shift right click, and you'll take the box off. And I've got 16 of those. Right. I mean, this says make some invar dust and get into the induction smelter. I do want to get into the induction smelter. Since I've already got some invar here, I'll just pulverize this. Oh, do you know what? I should have put it back in the smelter, shouldn't I? I'll come back for that. Because this next job, and I'm doing this just to collect two more machine frames. It's because I want one of these. So I need a blast furnace, invar gears, sand, and the flux coil. I've got the flux coil. Sand. Is it sand or is it sandstone? I'm sure it was sandstone. No, it's just normal sand, isn't it? Well, who would have thunk? And then I need some of this. I need stone. No, I need smooth stone. Which is when you recook stone. Iron in a furnace. I've got a spare furnace in here, haven't I? Or I've just got a blast furnace in here. I need invar gears. Okay, here's the invar that I found in my travels. Let's use this. Induction smelter. And then the significance of this being we can smelt us, but we could also smelt, for example, nickel and copper to get constantan, or signalum and glass to get signalum glass, and sulfur and rubber to make cured rubber, or to double the cured rubber, actually. But also, if we were to cook silver, we'd get silver. Chance of getting slag, which can be used as a booster for the induction smelter, but 20% chance of getting an extra lead ingot as well. And this 2.5 times primary modifier, 2.25 times auxiliary modifier, 1.75 times energy modifier, 6% use chance. So you will end up reusing a lot of stuff that comes out of here. So let's grab that. That was a boom. One of those. And it gave me another integral components. Now, here's the thing. I can't actually put two in at the same time. So they do limit you with that. Now, there are some other ones. Photogenic insulator acts as a farm. Be able to multiply crops. Sequential fabricator is an autocrafter. Centrifugal separator. It helps you get a few things. So, bitumen sand, you can get bitumen tar, red sand out of it. Black wool can give you wool and dye, or the rock wool, should I say. Bronze dust will give you copper and tin, so you can separate alloy dusts. You can pull the enchantment, in essence, out of a bottle of enchanting. Dyes out of flowers. They're pretty good, the centrifugal separator. And the multi-servo press, which is a cheaper way of making. Well, you can. There's these different things. So unpackers will break a 9x9 into 9 separates. 3x3 block of 9 into separates. A packing die, a 2x2, will turn any 2x2 packet recipe into its counterpart. The 3x3 will turn any into its block counterpart. The numismatic die will make currency. Your gear making die will create gears. No die at all gives you plates, which we'll need with FTB contraptions. And some packs, I've known some packs use the money that you can be made with this as an actual currency. But if the pack doesn't have any sort of currency involved in it, what you can always do is put these into a numismatic dynamo. So one iron coin will give you 32,000 RF per tick. Tin, 32,000 RF over the time. Gold, 64. Nickel, 64. Lumium's 80. And this goes for all netherites, 320,000. In this case of derailment, what's that? Enderium's 106,000. But do you really want to spend that much money? You know, all your netherite making power. So we've got smelter, pulverized, induction smelter. They're your basic three. Once you've got those three, you're laughing. Now I want to make a jetpack. Let's get rid of all those. Let's get it all. Right. I also need leather. Right. So we need wood thrusters, which need basic coils, which need some sticks. Let's grab the sticks. I need a few furnaces, dinner. I did see that. More iron. I was thinking, I've got wood on me. Yeah, I ain't turn them into planks, you plank. Right, that's the two jets. That is the leather strap. Need 3 more of these. More of these. And 3 of them to turn into 1 of them. To keep it 1 of them. So that. Do I have a jetpack slot? I have a body slot. It's there. However, there's no power in it. So if I was to take this to my battery. Oh, I don't have a charging thing in there. Really? So I need to tell her what I do need then. Tinker Station. Tinker's Workbench, that's the one. So this. What am I missing? A crafting table. But you'll go in here. There we go. Although you've got no power left in you. Right, I will need to get some more coal as well. You've got power in you, ain't you? You're all producing. Oh yeah, I've got power in you, just charging up. Yeah, there you get. So this will charge up your Tinker's, your thermal tools. But if I was to take pulverizer out, I can press this button to augment. And some tools have got an augment slot. So for example, these guys and this, which is something I'm really going to have to make. So that's, yeah, your axe, your pickaxe, and your magnets, you know, collection sorted. Although that's only up to iron level. And you do have these, which increases the radius. So you can have a flux bore that digs 3x3 tunnels. Fantastic. But this now, jetpack, right click. So we've got, check the COFH is what I want. Second mode up, second. Oh no, it's not COFH, it's what's this pack called? This mod. Iron jetpacks. Iron jetpacks. So V is toggle engine. Oh yeah, that's right. Because V is also that, so we'll just get rid of that for now. Right, so see on the left hand side, V, toggle on. And we've got power. And then you can use, see that 20%? That's throttle. So that's at 100%. 40%. Now these also have something called hover mode. If I go to here, I'll just make you shift V. Done. So if I shift V and fly up and let go, you get this slow fall benefit. Now, as you upgrade the jetpacks to higher tiers, that slow fall effect gets better, so you'll fall slower. So what I need to do first is upgrade this. So let's get on with it, shall we? That is the copper jetpack. The next one, so any tier 2 jetpacks, we've got the choice of iron, bronze, or silver. You can see the difference. 800 RF, 800 RF, 1.2 million. And then they can be upgraded to Electrum, Steel, Gold, Invar. With Invar and Steel definitely be the superior. And then they upgrade to Diamond or Platinum. And they upgrade to Emerald. So we'll probably be able to get it to that tier. It's a case of what do I have a lot of? Silver, bronze, alright. I do have a lot of iron. What am I like for silver? I have 60. Yep, we'll make an iron one next. And that is iron. That is gold. Now my next option is the diamond or platinum, which I have got, considering we're going to use 44, 48, 52, 58, 62 diamonds, and I have got exactly 62 diamonds. I'm not going to risk it though. I'm going to be a good little boy and just not spend all this money on that. Right. I did have one of these set up for machines? That one could be machine one then. Wood, planks, books, leather, sticks, bowl. Right. Let's go see what it's like on here. Oh, no, not you. No augment slots, so we'll just charge it up. 10 million RF though. Which, if I have to put you in there, that does triple how fast it'll charge up. The only problem I've got is now these not actually charging up fast enough. And I don't think I can make it, I just need steel. Which I can make through a mechanism. But I really need to make it through this, don't I? Oh boy. Yep, steel's always a doozy of an item to make. Do you know what? Let's do that. All these should be up to full whack. Let's charge up a bit better now. Right. Let's put this away. I'll be back when I've got some charge in my... No, not you. In my pack. And then we can go looking for some blazers. While I'm here, just setting myself up for stuff. And I forgot I got this. Which... 14 damage on a stone sword is ridiculous. But I really wanted mending on it. Which is something I don't have. I don't think I have anyway. Plus, let's give it in Nature's Blessing. Now, I've got Unbreaking. Unusing would be good, because then I could still repair it. Unbreaking would probably be good, but we've got these spirit gems from Apotheosis, and this does have 2 sockets. So what I've thought is, might put them in. So I've picked +3 reach distance, so we can swing from further away. And 4.5% luck, 4.5 points of luck, because this also has a 7% chance of loot pinata. 14 damage, plus 5 cold damage, plus crit damage, plus lifesteal, now plus reach and luck. Just turns this into the most absurd weapon. Yeah. And then we could do with a mending enchantment on it, which... That's another that's good. Really, I need to pull mending off of something. Now, here's something else as well. Apotheosis. I want to do a proper in-depth look at this as well. Apotheosis has a couple of other things. So we can get weapon and item and armor specific enchantments. The Ender Leads, which are just beautiful. We may have to go down the full enchantment process as well. The Apotheosis Guide, so we're going to get that and look into it properly. But because it didn't work, did it? Just a bucket. Like you and you. No. There is a way of pulling enchantments off for an item, and it is no, that one. Books around an anvil gives you 8 tomes of scrapping crew of enchantments. Taking some of them as its own will consume the item in the process, which means any of these that I want the enchantments off of, I could just yank off it and stick it on something more suitable. Like Silk Touch Pickaxe. Ooh, that'd be nice. So that is a job for later. For now, I should have 1.3 million. How much? Oh, there's a fair bit of fuel left in some of these. Right, back in a moment when this is full. Do you know what? We're running towards the end of the episode anyway, so what I'll do is just going to do this. Because like I say, although these aren't perfect for my little setup over here, they will do nicely to give it a bit of a boost at least. How many have I got? So let's give you 6. So doesn't give them a lot, actually. I will pick some back and replant them in a bit. Don't give them a lot, but it gives them enough to get them going. I'm going to make the 2 items that a couple of items that are absolutely necessary to this. So iron, lead, redstone, and that. That is the Flux Magnet, which I've got to made loads of because I'm a feckin' idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more than I need. Because I'm an idiot. God, Bennett, you're an idiot. I've got all these experience, an energy tablet, and an energy cell. Ooh, very, actually. Let me, I'll put those away in a minute. But, if I remember rightly, I could put stuff in this energy cell to charge it up. There's 1.6 million in there already. That is nice. But this, shift click, right click to pull items towards you, but if you press V, oh no, because I disabled that, did I? Controls, keybinds, COFH. Cycle mode. C, what's C? We don't need that in creative. Clear craft we don't use them. Drop payload now. Alright, that'll do. C, auto attract enabled. So this will automatically pick up stuff around me. It uses energy every time it picks something up. So let's... Oh, I do like this sword. And that picked up everything without me going anywhere near it because I got the magnet on. And I'll make these later because we've got us on stuff. But if you like the episode, hit the like button. If you like it, hit subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell to let you know when new episodes come around. Don't forget, we have got twitch.tv/YorkshirePanda. If you want to, no, don't take energy out of it, put energy into it. If you want to catch up on all the streams, all the good fun stuff that we're doing on there. Discord link in the description as well, so you can catch up on all the fun stuff that's happening there. I'm pretty sure there's a way you can. Oh, do you know what? Smeg it. Just empty the energy tablet. You can use the energy tablet to charge up your tools, but I've forgotten how. There'll be a shortcut key. I'll look it up later. But yeah, go to the Discord, go to the Twitch, join, have fun, be merry. comment, like, all that jazz. You guys take it steady. Everything's a good one. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.